morning everybody, it's me, Pickin for Profit, coming to you with another video. Yesterday's video was a garage sale haul. Today's video is an estate sale haul. So I did hit a flea market, I did hit a few garage sales, I did purchase a few items from there, but I'm going to stick with the estate sale because I got a ton and a ton and a ton of cameras and camera related stuff. So it's really cool. I also got a few that aren't camera related, but 99.9% are. So at this estate sale, I spent $350 roughly. We'll keep a tally. It might sound like a lot. I wasn't planning on spending that much, but I got a lot of good stuff and I think I can at least triple to quadruple my money. So let's get right to it and show you what I got. Alright, so behind me you can see a bunch of cameras here, camera stuff here. I'm just gonna kind of dig in, show you what I got, show you what I spent, and if I know what it's worth, tell you what I think I can get for it. So one of the first things I purchased, uncamera related, is this ceramic pig. This is a towel or an apron hook. You might have seen in one of my previous videos I had one that was a rabbit. I actually sold that for $40, I believe, $45. So hopefully I can get about $30 to $40 for the pig. Really cool. I also purchased this contraption. I am not sure exactly what it is. I just know it's cool, it has the right look, and yeah, that's about all I know. So it's got two lights on here, as you can see, and then it says the end here. The prices on here, they would not budge at all. So with that pig, sorry, I paid $2 for the pig head. This I paid $10 for. Not sure what it is. Gonna try to do some research, but I think it'll make a cool desk lamp. I believe I can get about $40, if not more, once I find out what it's worth. Another thing I purchased at that estate sale is this box. You can see maybe up here. It says $15 for everything in here. These are all slides or dry slides made for magic lantern slides or photographs. So 15 bucks. It's completely full. Most of them are new, but some of them do have stuff on there. This one too is a map, no crack. So there's some really cool stuff in here. About 50 bucks once everything in here is sold. I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but when I was in there buying a bunch of stuff, I still ended up popping on these two expired films from 2011, or ink, sorry, from 2011. I'm not sure what they sell for. They are $1 a piece. Usually I can sell these for about 10 or 15 bucks depending on the ink. So maybe that $2 will turn it into 20. I also purchased this. I purchased this camera for $2, and the only reason I purchased it is because A, it is vintage, it's from 1997, but it's marble, so maybe a marble collector will buy it, maybe a camera collector. It is just a disposable camera, so I'm sure it's not a big money maker. I'm guessing 10 to 20 bucks. I am more of a Canon guy, but I know Nikon has a great following, so I purchased these two Nikon coffee mugs or glasses. Really cool, they're plastic. I believe I can get about 10 bucks a piece for these once they're cleaned up. So these were $2.50 a piece. So 5 into 20, I'll take that. Here is an Agfa dish. Agfa is a camera brand, an older camera brand. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it used to hold lenses in here. Maybe it's an ashtray. Not sure. But it was $2.50. It's made in Germany. And I believe someone will use this as an ashtray or a coin dish. And it's just got a cool look. I believe I can get about 20 to 25 bucks for this. This next item I purchased at the estate sale is really cool. It's called a Snapshot. It is a toy gun that looks like a camera. You push a few buttons, it folds out into a gun. Look up toy spy camera gun on eBay and you'll see they demand pretty good money. This one with a box and this brand, I could not find a listing on it. I believe I can get about 40 bucks for this. This camera I paid $3 for. This next item is a Big Bird 3D camera. Really cool, still new in the package. I paid $3 for this as well, and not sure what I can get for this, but I'm guessing 20 to 30 bucks. This next item is really cool. I've seen these on the internet. I've never had the opportunity to buy one. It's called a Snappy Shots. It kind of looks like a Polaroid. I think that's what they were going for. It's got little plastic pictures in there. This, I think I can get about 29 to 30 bucks. Again, I paid $3 for this. This next item is really cool. It's a vintage Ninja Turtles are Toon Turtles, Ninja Turtles from 1992. It is a photographer. Kind of neat. These are selling for about 30 to 40 bucks on eBay. So great find here. I paid up for this. I paid a whole $5. One item that I purchased that I probably won't resell right away. I didn't really want to buy it, but I kept going back, fighting myself, ended up buying it anyways. It is this vintage cabinet card framed. It is of a young girl that is a photographer. Really cool. You can see the photographer's name down on the bottom that took this picture. I've owned hundreds and hundreds of vintage photographs, antique pictures, and I've never had a photographer, so it's appropriate. It'll look great in my house. I spent $10. These next few items in my hand right here are just like vintage. This one is a vintage Kodak keychain. Here we have a vintage or an antique printer's block with a camera, a ceramic camera pin, another camera pin, a Nikon tie clip, and a miniature camera charm. So I purchased all these. I believe he charged me like $1 each. So I overpaid on some, but when you spend that much money, you don't fight over a couple bucks. Plus, they wouldn't budge $1 on anything. So these are really cool. There are 6 items here. I can easily get 20 bucks for what you see in my hand. Sorry, there was also this pin, another camera, and there was also this printer's block with another camera and a photographer boy on there. So these next few items were also $1 a piece. This is just a plastic camera. You open it up. The front flips down, and it's got some Flintstone people in there. Just a cool little toy to have. I'll sell this for a couple bucks, nothing major. And I also purchased these walking cameras. You wind them up and they walk. I got 3 of these. Again, $1 a piece. Really cool. I get about 5 or 10 bucks for these. And here, I'm not sure what these are exactly. I'm not sure if they are toys or actual real cameras. I think they are functioning cameras. They are plastic. It's kind of chintzy. It is marked $4. I'm hoping I didn't pay $4 a piece for these. But I might have, and they're pretty much only worth 5 bucks a piece. So I spent 15, and we're gonna get 20. Sweet. I paid $10 for this. It is a miniature movie camera. These sell for about 25 to 30 bucks. Not a huge money maker, but I haven't seen it, and when you haven't seen it, buy it. So for 10 bucks, I'm okay with tripling my money on that. So for this next item, I purchased 5 of these. They are box cameras. I paid, you can see, $5 a piece. I tried to get the ones that were in the best condition with the handles on top. $5 a piece is a really good deal for these. I'll sell them for about 15 to 20 bucks. And I'm just gonna show you the one, but I did get a total of 5 of these. So yeah, 5 of this early, just square box camera. So for these next few items I purchased, they are vintage film packs, all still sealed, as well as some more film, still sealed. I got about 20 boxes of these. Not sure what they charged me, they were just in the lot. I probably paid $2 to $3 a piece for these, but if you ever find vintage paper or film, old paper or film, buy it. People do buy it online, and they pay up for it. Artists strive for this old look that these produce, so make sure you keep your eye out for those. Resale value on these, I'm not sure. I need to do a little bit more research, but I have sold similar packs for about 20 bucks. So if I can get about 15 to 20 bucks per pack, that'd be really good. I also got several rolls of film. I purchased a whole flat, which is the top of a cardboard box, of film. You can see here the film I'm talking about. This stuff sells really well too, so that $15 flat I should have no problem turning into $100 to $150. And some more really cool cameras I got are this pocket vest camera, which I actually have a box for. I didn't purchase the box today, but I had one from previous. I also purchased this camera. I always purchase these cameras for anywhere from $5 to $10. I sell them for about $20 at my booth. They fold out. They just look really cool. They're great displays, and people put them on a shelf. You don't have to test them because you know they don't work. And for $5, I'll triple my money all day long. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different folding cameras like this, all this similar design. Each of them are $5. Like I said, I paid $5, so I spent $25 on all of them, and I can easily turn that into $200 to $250. I also found this Polaroid SX70. It was priced, $20. It doesn't have any holes in the bellow, which is really nice. I haven't tested this, but I can get about $70 to $100 for this. It is the SX70 land camera model. If you find the Alpha ones, make sure to pick those up too. Those sell for about $150. I actually sold one that I purchased yesterday at the flea market for 25 bucks, and it sold for $150 in a matter of a few minutes online. So keep your eye out for these folding SX70s. They do really well. I also found a Polaroid. This is the Amigo, the Amigo 620. One of my least favorite Polaroids to own. They just don't sell very well. But for $5, I can get 15 to 20 for it. And these next few cameras are extremely rough. Rough as in, I mean, they're falling apart. They need a little love. But they just have that great look to them. Let me see if I can figure out how to open this. Not sure how to open this, but you can see it's a big box camera that unfolds. Once I get this apart, it'll just be obviously a display piece. I can get probably 40 bucks for it. This one I paid $5 for as well. As you can see, this used to be black leather. The leather is completely destroyed. It's turned like an orange color, which is a pain because the orange color gets on everything. So I might try to clean this up a little bit. Let's see if I can get it unfolded for you. This is what they're supposed to look like. This one you can see is missing a lens. What I'll probably do with this old one is turn it into a lamp. I don't have to do much, just screw a socket in here, a bulb, put it on a tripod. It'll look really, really cool. If I put this on a tripod and make it into a lamp, I can easily get 100 to 150 bucks at the right flea market. Here's a second, or a third actually, camera, same thing, folds out accordion style. This too, I might put it on a tripod and sell it that way. Sometimes when you find out that you bought something that may be broken, or it's not what you thought it was, you thought it would resell for a lot and it just doesn't, make sure to try being creative, thinking of a way you can repurpose it. Search online for that item repurposed. Like that camera, it's in extremely rough condition. It can be used as decoration, just sitting on a shelf, but since it is missing the lens, it would kind of look weird as a decoration on the shelf. So put a light bulb in there, turn it into a lamp, do something different. People will pay. Not everyone knows how or wants to turn a camera into a lamp, so someone with money will just want to buy it. They'll think you're really creative, they'll think you're cool, and they'll pay up for it. So make sure to be creative and think outside the box when you're dealt a bad hand. Here's another $5 camera. This one is actually in pretty good condition. It has a $30 price tag in there, but I did get this for $5. It's got a great red bellow. This I can probably get for about 30 to 40 bucks at my booth. This one I probably wouldn't turn into a lamp because it does have the lens on there and it just looks really cool the way it is. So this is a great example of just leaving something the way it is and using it as a decoration. And for the last style of box cameras I got, I paid again $5. I actually have a few of these that I use for display in my house. So this one will be used for sale. Well, here's the lens for it. And that's supposed to pull out the bellow, but the bellow is in terrible condition. So this will probably be repurposed into something. For $5, I can use it for parts. I can try to be creative and come up with something. So I'm okay with a broken camera for $5. If you watch my what sells on eBay videos, you'll remember I sold some Yashicas. This Yashica's in terrible condition. I'll get nowhere near the 200 I got for the other ones. But this, again, is just a great display piece. I paid $5 for it, and I should be able to get about 15 to 20. And the last camera I purchased, again, $5. is this little guy. I know nothing about this camera besides it's cool. It pulls out. Really cool. I have never had one like this. This honestly will probably just stay in my house and be part of my collection. But if I were to sell this without doing any research, I would sell this for 20 to 25 bucks. This next item you see right here is an antique tripod. If you watch one of my previous videos of me turning a tripod like this into a lamp, it's exactly like that. I got 4 of these today. I paid $10 a piece. If I were to sell this on eBay alone, I could get about 50 bucks. Flea market, I could get about 30 to 40. If I turn this into a lamp, like I said before, with this and the camera, I can probably get 100 to 150. So that's probably what I'm going to do with a couple of these tripods, and I'll probably sell a couple of these tripods. So I'll turn that 40 into about 200 or 300 minimum. And for the last 2 items of everything that I purchased at that estate sale, I purchased this wood box. I paid $1 for it. Really great score. I can get about 10 to 15 bucks for this at my booth. And I also got this wood box with the drawer. Again, $1. Same goes for this one as the other one. I can get about 10, 15 bucks for this. Alright guys, so I think that's everything that I purchased at the estate sale. I hope you enjoyed going through some of my treasures with me. I love old cameras. This estate sale was just like a miracle to stumble upon. It's just funny how life works sometimes. It puts you in the right place at the right time. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully you learned something. I know I didn't teach you or try to teach you too much, but hopefully you see what I bought and kind of what the prices I think they'll sell for. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on what sells. Make sure to check back on my videos and check out my what sells on eBay videos. Most of this stuff is going to sell on eBay. Some of it will sell at my flea market, and I'll keep you guys updated with what I get. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.